Bradley, congratulations, World Youth Champion, 6-5 winner. Just take us through that last leg again.
Yeah, it was one of them. It was obviously I missed 6 darts to go 5-4 up on my own throw against a throw and go and throw for the match. Missed 6 darts to win to go 5-4 up. Usually I'd let it bother me, but tonight I just thought to myself, start well on your throw, hold your throw, and the last leg anything can happen. I held my throw in 13, and then last leg, obviously Joe helped me massively by not starting off with treble, and then in my eyes it was just try my best to keep him straight and pick up as many trebles as you can. And when you do get a chance, if I do get a chance, don't miss it because you'll regret it.
How was the preparation before the game? How much did you practice? Did you practice more than in front of other games?
No, I feel like it was no more than I'd do if I was at a Pro Tour event. But I was, I don't know how to put it, my practice was more, I'd say, serious than it would be if I was at a Pro Tour event because I knew what was at the stake in the final. I feel like I was practicing like more efficiently than I would do usually. So yeah, I probably practiced the same, but it was proper practice. It weren't just like throwing at the treble 20. I was doing finishes, everything you could think of I was doing. I would make sure everything was right.
And now the same for the World Championship. Just practice with more focus on all that, and maybe also practicing more. Or are you the kind of player who says when I practice something in a year, I can't put it away just in front of a tournament with practicing more?
I feel like with my practice, it's I'm not a big practicer. I'll be the first to admit I'm not one of them who could do 4 or 5 hours a day. I can't. I don't do that. But obviously, I've been practicing a lot with Ross Smith leading up to my final. So obviously, Ross Smith will be in the Worlds, and he's playing well at the minute. So I'll probably be doing more practicing with Ross Smith, and then just really keep doing what I'm doing because at the minute, obviously, granted tonight I didn't play too well, but obviously it's working if I'm winning World Youth titles. So I probably won't change much, but I'll make sure that I'll watch the game back when I go home and I'll pick up what I'm doing wrong and I'll address that on the practice board on a later date.
You've got your tour card back at the start of the season, £8,000 taken on the rankings before you qualified tonight for the World Championship. How pleased are you with this season?
Yeah, I've said in previous interviews before the World Youth, if I didn't win this and then didn't qualify for the Worlds, I'd class it as a terrible year. I won't be happy with it. I wouldn't have took it. I'd have been kicking myself all bad of the year. Granted, obviously we've not played as many events as we usually will, but that's no excuse for not performing. That's no excuse. So obviously I've won the final. I'm in the Worlds now, so that's money on my rankings now. So obviously if I can pick up a few wins or even deeper in the tournament, that's going to put me in good stead for next year to keep my tour card and not going back to Q school.
Last question from me. What did you learn from this year on the tour?
The main thing for me is it's something I didn't do very well tonight. This is going to sound a bit silly because what I've learned and what I did tonight is two different things. It's not the scoring and the finishing, it's the breaking down from say like 201, 208, like breaking it down, leaving 2 darters. Obviously tonight I wasn't very good at doing that, but yeah, that's the main thing I've learned, that it's not all about the scoring and finishing, it's the stuff in between that can cost you games, and it's cost me games and it's won me games as well. So that's the main thing I've took from games.
Thanks for your time. Enjoy the win and good luck for the World Championship.
Cheers, Kevin.